Hey, how's that art coming?
I'm not an artist.
Shit, dude.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. So, to reiterate what I said before, it's finals week and I have a migraine, so expect me to complain a lot and be in pain. I had to make sure I still rhymed.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Oh, that's why we usually face this way, but we, like, the stupid window. At least, hopefully a security guard doesn't open the door again.
Hey, what's up? We don't know you. Get out. Get out of here, Frank.
I liked how he just opened. I don't know any of the security guards' name, and it makes me sad because I talk to like half of them.
I don't either. They all know my name.
I know one of their names.
None of them know. They know me by my face, my handsome, good-looking face.
Did you shave recently?
Yeah, all over the place.
Oh.
I'm streamlined.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
I go quicker when I run now because the hair,
I go quicker.
Man, I go
have more
quicker.
When I was a little kid, I used to do that bullshit Naruto ninja run where you put your arm.
Everybody did that.
Like, it's so stupid. It doesn't do anything. It makes you go slower because the faster you move your arms, the faster you move your legs in unison. And then, like, I'd just be like, no, I'm streamlined.
I remember I did that once in middle school when I had to make up a lap around the gym. I'm like, oh man, I'll do this really quick. And that was like the only time I ever did
Mind over matter it?
But like everyone was just watching me because I was the only one doing it. And it's just like, I think back on that every once in a while. I'm like, geez, what was I thinking?
I think back on my middle school times like way too often. Like, some of the stuff I did in middle school, I was a bully when I think back to it. Like, it was only to like my like actual friends. But when I think back to it, I wasn't like, it was like, oh, we're just having fun. I'm just going to throw his shoes over the fence. That's a good time. And, like, they wouldn't, like, do anything about it. So, like, I was so little, and I just thought, like, oh, yeah, see, they're having a good time, too. He's laughing. And I think back to it now, I'm like, oh, that was, like, the, like, fake laugh. Like, good one, Bobby. And I'm just like, oh, I feel so bad.
Wow.
Like, I'm the exact opposite of a bully now, but, like, what was wrong with me? Why did I have friends?
You learned from your mistakes, and now you have less friends.
Yeah, I have Frank.
Frank.
But let's not forget about Frank.
And Steven.
I like just using Frank for everything.
Okay, we'll just...
Frank is the universal bleep for us now.
Franken.
What the Frank? Bob Saget. Did you guys ever watch... What was it?
Full House.
Tourette's guy. Tourette's guy. It was an old viral.
Bob Saget.
Bob Saget. I think he's dead now.
Oh.
I know, it makes it sad.
I don't
So
know
it's the
his real
Trollhog
name,
guy.
so...
Oh, the troll. Yeah, it's sad when people die. Oh my god. Well, one of our friends here had that that song as a demo reel song, and
Was it Frank?
Yeah.
that was Frank.
I was so surprised when I heard that.
When I went in there and I saw
it was
like
a remix version.
the Frank's demo reel. Now I just keep picturing like hot dog people. You know Frank's.
Oh, I was like, what the hell?
I love
it.
But the demo reel had that song, and there were a lot of catchy songs, but that song topped them all. And the entire night, I just couldn't get it out of my head. And it's not the song, because I would go to see other Franks, like, like booths, and I'd just be humming the song, and everyone gave me a weird look.
They should know they were there. Yeah, that was fun. I couldn't hear it very well. I was a little bit further away.
What?
I was a little bit further away from the.
What? What? Take that audio.
You got it, Bobby.
Wait.
Ba-dum-bum.
See, I want to know if that sound effect is trademarked, because I'd love to start putting that in more videos and everything. If you don't know, everybody look up the Reading Rainbow sound effect. It'll just show up, and Lamar Burton.
It's in so many videos.
Yeah, but I'm like not well, yeah, we could use it. We don't get paid with our 6 subscribers. 2 of them us. Yeah, 2 of them are us.
I subscribed.
Oh, you did? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
3 of them are us.
I actually haven't subscribed, so I've
You're
been lying
a
the
dick. So it's
entire
me
time.
and
Are you
not him.
serious?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I still can't figure out how to check it. As
You
the
haven't figured it out?
On who
No.
subscribes?
like I don't know how to check who our subscribers are.
Quick Google search. Just should. That's what I do.
What, you can just
I always-
Google search blah
Yeah.
blah blah subscribers?
Who
Yeah, and then there's a
subscribes
link,
to-
and then it brings you to your subscribers if
That's-
you're logged on.
Oh yeah, you can't just click on it on YouTube and then it brings up
So
what?
no,
Why?
It's so hard to find. It's so weird.
That's such an ass backwards process. I said backwards.
And Frank.
Oh,
And, oh,
let's stop.
dude, she was the hide and seek champion.
Yeah.
Okay, Anne Frankly, these jokes need to stop. Alright, let's Jew it to it. Don't give me that face. My family is Jewish.
Okay.
I don't know. Look at my nose.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's just make it worse, huh?
Yeah, no religion, no politics.
Yeah, really.
Doing a good job.
Thanks, Obama.
So Bobby has a migraine.
It hurts. Every time I laugh, I feel like pulsing.
Do you want a hug?
No, that'll just like squeeze more blood into my brain and then I'll explode. Because that's how migraines work.
Gonna release the pressure.
Yeah, finally.
I'm free. Oh my god. So what have you guys been up to? You guys talk for a while.
Am I allowed to talk about something we're doing in class right now?
What is it? Whisper it to me. You just made like a
Drag-
booty shape.
The dragon.
Okay, go ahead and talk about the dragon. I mean, it'll be done in like a day.
Yeah. Well, I've been trying to. I modeled. We're modeling dinosaurs and dragons.
Dragons were dinosaurs.
Yeah. I don't know
Just-
if I don't know who else is doing dragon.
Dragon.
I know
Tales.
Frank is doing Pokemon.
I really wanted to do like a Dragon Tales dragon.
Oh, you're
Like-
doing the dragon.
Fucking
Duh.
ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm doing a dragon, but
I don't even.
I wasn't
know.
even planning on doing a dragon. I just kind of stumbled upon this awesome, like, realistic version of Charizard, and I was like, I really want to model this and kind of change it a little bit. I also like Charizard's color scheme in it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
With all that orange.
Yeah, it's like nothing but orange, a little bit of like teal.
Your favorite color?
Oh my god.
Mm.
You know what looked good in that? It's more of a green,
Okay.
I think. I don't remember. It's been a
Like
while.
teal is.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
I think the fact that I don't like the color teal has come up in every single one of our episodes at this point.
Has
Why don't
it?
you get over it, dude?
Oh my.
No, teal is, last time I checked, the least liked color in the world.
Who
Really?
cares? I don't think there's a single color I dislike.
I'm not a huge fan of yellow. I don't dislike it.
Especially
it's
because,
just-
like, you know, you'd use the markers when you were in elementary school.
Oh yeah. and you'd,
Let me
like,
draw a
Can't even
bumblebee,
see.
and it
Yeah.
turns into a
now,
mess.
once you go black, you never go back with
Oh my
those
gosh.
markers.
I don't get it. Explain. Yeah. Can you explain where that
No,
phrase comes
okay,
from?
so you see, when you're using a yellow marker and you
Is that where it
go
comes
over-
from?
Yeah, exactly. That's,
Oh,
you know, the term was coined 5 years ago in kindergarten.
Five
There's this kid in-
it's pronounced kindergarten.
Ah,
Yeah, it actually is.
ah,
As far as I know,
It's spelled with a T.
kindergarten though. There's
garden.
Garten.
garten.
Jeez, I've
Garten.
been
It's
saying-
German.
Okay, so people say Southmore still.
Southmore.
Yeah, instead of sophomore,
Oh,
What did they say?
I've
Southmore.
South?
actually never
South.
heard that.
I've heard lots of people say that.
South.
Really? You know,
My girlfriend Frank says Southmore. I think.
I can't say
What?
much because I have a lisp. So,
It's hardly noticeable.
I was gonna fake a lisp, but like I can't fake it. I'll just talk normally.
Fake a not lisp.
I'm gonna kick some serious ass.
Oh my gosh. Aspirin.
Oh, that's something I would love to have right now.
Kick back some
I
aspirin.
had some. They're
What?
ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen is like the miracle medicine. I use it
have
for like
some.
everything. Yeah, but we're in here now.
On your ice cream, on your steak. Miracle medicine. Cures
Instead of-
everything, kids.
Instead of like
It cures
nuts or
steak?
It's
sprinkles.
the cure all. Yeah, it
I
cures
didn't realize
steak.
there was a problem with steak.
Dude, I mean,
You can
I've
cure
had this
meat.
steak on my
You know what
foot.
cure
Oh yeah,
meat
you
means?
could cure me. Yeah. Well played.
Sprinkle it on, it'll clear up the area.
Okay.
All your rashes
We
are
never
gone.
introduced ourselves, but just go
Oh,
listen
jeez.
to another episode. I don't care.
What a great way to influence people to just watch the rest of our stuff so we can
Yeah, that's
paid.
what I was doing all along. It's not.
so we can not get paid. Or if we were getting paid, we could then get paid more.
We're getting fake internet money.
Monopoly money.
Yeah.
I'm,
We paid a pizza guy with Monopoly money once and he took it.
Wasn't that your friend though?
No, that was my dad.
Wait, your friend? Your dad was a pizza?
No, no.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know if my dad was a pizza guy. He was a lot of jobs. He got fired from a lot of
Was he
jobs.
Steve Jobs?
No, I'd have money then.
We would not know him.
Also,
I don't know.
I'm gonna throw this out there. He'd be an asshole.
Probably.
Anyway, no, we were playing Monopoly one night. I think I was like 6, and this pizza guy. Also, this pizza place we got pizza from sucks. I don't know if it was as bad back then, but it's like they cook the pizza and then drop it in some dishwater and then serve it to you. It's like soggy.
What, was it called Frank's Pizza?
Yeah, actually,
Isn't
no.
that a real thing?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's a Frank's Pizza somewhere.
There's like everybody's
This
name
place was
before
called
pizza.
Kips, and I'm not afraid to say it. People like it. It's a local pizza place. It wasn't like soggy with grease and like kind of thing.
Like it
Well,
was
no,
soap.
It tastes like it was soggy with water. Like someone like watered down the dough. Anyway,
Ew.
so this pizza guy he always delivers our pizza, so we kind of know his name and everything. And my dad gives him like the $20 Monopoly bill. And I don't know if it was late or maybe the guy was high or something. And he takes it, and my dad's like, okay, give him free pizza. It's just like,
Aren't
that
they-
was my $20.
Aren't they
Oh my
like
gosh.
blue?
No, the $20 were the only green ones.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I haven't played Monopoly for a long time. I played the Xbox Monopoly.
Dude, me too.
No, there's a broken strategy in that game. The like fast version where they add the red die. They add a third die in the game, and especially when you play it with just 2 people. I mean, who plays Monopoly with just 2 people? But
Me.
if you get so my friend got my friend Frank got Boardwalk and Park Place.
Yeah.
You win as soon as you get that because all you do is mortgage all of your other properties and keep just Boardwalk and Park Place and put a bunch of like hotels and houses and stuff on them. And then on the red die, there's a Mr. Monopoly Man on there. And when you get that, you go to the first property that you don't own and isn't mortgaged. The other player mortgaged all their crap, so you go straight to Boardwalk and Park Place every single time you roll Monopoly Man, which is a 1 in 6 chance.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, and then you pay like $1,000. And then you have them like sell all your crap.
And then you lose.
Yeah, that
Capitalism!
capitalism. Oh! Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. I don't think I've ever been more salty playing a game. Of all the flavors I chose
To be salty.
like Fritos.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Fritos extra salty. Go on about your dragon. I'm gonna go lean on this cold wall. I hope
Is it
it's
Are
cold.
they cold? Oh, they're okay.
Oh, this one's kind of cold, and
Well done.
shut up. Let me have my moment. Okay, now it's warm. I have to move.
So,
I'm just
Frank,
gonna-
how's your dragon?
Well, yeah, I've been working on a Volvagia model, and I modeled it,
Who is Volvagia?
dragon from Ocarina of Time.
Cool.
Yep.
By the way, I know that, but like maybe other people don't.
The whole
I'm
6
talking into a wall
the
right
whole
now.
4
That's probably
people?
not good.
Oh, you're fine.
and I put it in the mud box, and it doesn't have any problems with anything anymore. But every time I save the file and then try to open it again, it's like, we can't open it, sorry, and it doesn't give me an error code or a reason why it doesn't work. And then I've not sculpted my model at all
Wow.
and have a file that works.
Did you look at us talk? This is interesting subject right here. Did you close up everything? Like close up the mouth?
Yeah.
Is everything connected? Like it's completely merged? No. And when next time you're in Maya, I think it's 3 to smooth everything. If you see any of those weird like bulging points along the edge,
Yeah.
because that'd break it in Mudbox.
It just doesn't work at all. I hate it. I'm gonna go talk to Frank. I'm gonna talk to Frank later, and he's gonna help me out.
I think I need to call this episode like Frank's or something. Yeah,
Okay.
that's my 2 cents. I added stuff. Colin, how are you?
And I'm Colin Wolf. I'm a sophomore game design at CIA.
I'm Austin
How
Howler.
are you doing, Frank?
I'm Austin Howler.
I think that's
I'm
the
a
first time I've
sophomore
actually
game
said that.
design. This year's almost over. We're almost not sophomores.
I'm Robert Lauer, whatever.
He lies.
I'm a compulsive liar.
I'm a compulsive
And that's
truther.
the truth. Oh. And that's a lie. Ah.
You'll never know.
I never got this for a long time. My last name is Lauer, and my dad would always say Lauers never lie. He was lying when he said that, asshole.
What?
He always lied to me.
Oh.
He did not get a scar swashbuckling pirates on the docks of Akron.
What the hell?
There are no docks in Akron.
Or pirates.
Well,
No, it's just
canal
Oh, okay.
pirates. I don't know if that's a
Canal
thing.
pirates?
I kind of hope canal pirates were a
The
thing.
creeks.
What if there's also Somalian pirates?
Like in Akron?
In Akron, yeah. They just got lost.
Oh.
We need to guide them home. We
Oh,
need to get
Gillo.
a cruise ship and, just tag them along, like have them follow it. It's like sticking a carrot in front of a donkey, Just put the cruise ship there.
I find that offensive. You
Frank.
My mother was a donkey.
know, yeah, your mother was an ass. Good old Frank.
Jeez.
Hey, Bobby, how you doing? I'm in pain. Shut up. This glass is cold.
Okay.
Your glasses.
Why is it so hot in this room all the time?
Because
This
it's
thing says air conditioner, but nothing
yeah,
works.
but nothing happens, and when you turn it on, if the air conditioning did work, it just make really loud noises.
Wait, where is it?
I can make loud noises.
Air.
Oh boy.
We did it.
What's this one do?
System.
Ah!
Ah,
that
there's a
got
light
bright.
in here.
That got really
Well,
bright.
the light
Oh,
works.
now our sound will carry better.
Will it?
I can't remember. I think sound
From the
actually...
light?
No, actually, there was a thing about this. I think sound moves slower in dark. I was just testing that out.
I heard it bubble up. That was weird.
Beautiful.
Oh, that room's dark now, and now I'm scared because I'm next to the window.
I love it when that room goes dark.
Why?
Because then it makes this room dark.
I guess. I don't like the dark, contrary to my wardrobe choice.
All right, viewers. If you want to feel the experience, turn out all the lights in the room, and yeah, just do that. That's what it's like.
You did it. Put on
Yay!
to truly experience the horror of the Game of the Month podcast. Put on your headphones and 3D glasses now. 3D glasses not included in all areas.
Yeah.
You better make the next logo 3D.
I don't know
Oh,
if I know
God.
how to. I don't know.
I wouldn't be surprised if you could just put that into a program online and it'll
Yeah, that
do it
makes
for
sense.
you.
You just put blue and green.
Blue and
I
green.
thought it
layers
was blue,
everywhere.
yeah,
Red.
blue and pink.
Blue,
Pink.
Magenta.
Shades of color.
Cyan. I like that yellow is the same in both. Like primary color schemes.
Mhm.
Cyan, magenta, yellow, red, blue, yellow.
What?
What?
Red, blue, green?
But no, there's the other thing. Your leg is hairy, Colin.
You're touching my pants. That's. I'm wearing long pants.
I don't know why it
Yeah.
felt like that. No, I'm just rubbing my hairy
Oh, man.
arm. I'm rubbing my hairy arm on your not hairy. Is your leg hairy? Was I wrong?
I mean, you're not wrong,
See, then fuck you.
but
Ah,
whoa.
fuck you.
Hey, come on. Come on.
Don't give me that sass. Alright, what's going on in gaming news?
Gaming news? Oh, Steam Workshop.
Yeah, what is that?
They canceled it. It's gone.
No!
It happened and it dissipated. It was for Skyrim. I don't know if it was just Skyrim.
See, I just
or-
saw that article. I was like,
I
oh,
remember
that's cool.
Skyrim.
But it was you could charge for your mods, and a lot of people didn't like that because charging for mods. That's something that was free, but also the fact that Steam took 75% of the money.
Well, what the hell?
So that was sort of screwing. I don't know if screwing over is. It just wasn't in favor of the modder.
And Steam just took it off?
Because of so many complaints. There were like a bunch of like fake...
That just like happened, didn't
Yeah,
it? I just read the
with-
article that they just like released that.
It came out and went down within a week, I think.
Oh my god.
So, hey,
It's like a gay man.
What?
He came out and went down.
Oh my god.
Frank?
Yeah, good old Frank.
Yeah, good old Frank.
Also,
sorry.
And Kojima's leaving. Makes me.
Yeah, what the hell?
You better know Kojima.
Hideo Kojima.
He's one of the big like game designers of the world. Like he's one of the names
He's
you gotta
got that
recognize.
code, right?
The Konami code. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a joke.
Konami. Yeah.
No, I don't know who that is.
From what I can. Okay.
Kojima makes Metal Gear Solid.
Well, I've
Yeah.
never played Metal Gear Solid, so...
Well,
He
you'll
makes
have
it,
to
though.
at some point. See, I never played, like, I did not like Metal Gear the first time I played it. And then I played it again, and now Metal Gear Solid.
or Metal Gear Solid?
Metal Gear Solid, the first one. And then I played Metal Gear Solid 3, and I fell in love with the series, because that one, I mean, it plays much differently. And then I went back to the first one, and I liked it. I don't know. I went back to the third one, because it was the first chronologically in order. And then I went to the first one. And now I think it's, like, an awesome series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for the second one, though.
Me either.
I don't feel like playing as Raiden naked for
I don't.
like,
Yeah,
half the game.
I don't know about
Dude.
Raiden.
Dude.
What is up with Raiden? You know, okay, like,
He's too girly and he looks.
and you know, like that is an attractive feature in males, like more feminine features. But he's too feminine. And what was wrong with Snake? Like Snake in Metal Gear Solid 3. Damn, he is sexy,
He's called the Naked Snake.
dude. I'd bone him.
I'd give him a poke.
No question. Yeah, on Facebook.
Uh-huh.
Facebook poke.
The Frank book.
I'd give him a Frank.
Oh.
Now, hold on.
Well, I was talking about Austin's girlfriend.
Oh,
Hey.
give up your...
And also,
Give up
also
your
I was,
Frank,
I was
Austin.
also talking about Frank.
Oh, that, okay.
We're certainly not wearing this joke then.
So, yeah.
Shut up, Frank.
Also, they announced fourth and last installment of Five Nights at Frankie's.
Yeah. What the hell? They said,
Freddy's.
they said the third one was gonna be it, and then they're like, fourth one's coming out soon.
Well,
So what's the fourth one?
All four
about?
games within 1 year.
well, it's within a year.
Like within a year of
Yeah.
the first
being made,
one.
Yeah.
That's so messed up.
Well,
it's so crazy how successful it is.
Well, I mean, like,
It's the internet.
it caught on, Wildfire.
I know, but there's a lot
It's
of
like
games on the
Flappy
internet
Bird.
that aren't that.
Yeah. If
I know, but 4 full games, and they
Yeah.
all like have similar stuff, but they're all totally different.
yeah, I actually love the mechanic. Do I think it's? I don't know. It's a really interesting mechanic. Just the horror game where you're stationary. Because everything else is about you moving slowly and being helpless in that
It's sort of like
way,
a
and
defense
hiding.
thing.
Yeah, and I think it's a really interesting mechanic. But the internet is just completely what blew that up.
Right.
Heck yeah.
I mean, I didn't find it that scary. I found it fun.
It's a lot of jump scares.
I didn't even find those as scary.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
But I mean,
Depends on the person.
I definitely found it a really fun game. Amnesia scared the crap out of me for a while. It did for me. I had headphones on and
Those grunts are kind of goofy to me.
What
The grunts.
That's what they're called.
I think so.
I called them scary monster things.
The monsters from Amnesia. Like, they're a little scary,
No.
but their
No.
eyes are, like, big and goofy looking to me.
Are you talking about Penumbra?
No. They walk like this, and,
And they
their
have the
mouth
jaw.
is like...
Okay,
"Woo."
the Penumbra monsters were silly looking. That's the other game they did before Amnesia. Penumbra is awesome. The third one, not so much, in my opinion. The third one is kind of weird, but the first two are awesome. The second one has these monsters, and like they have this weird umbilical cord thing
dude.
that like goes underneath and then connects to their back or whatever. And they're supposed to be like,
What?
yeah, they're super weird. Well, the thing that's kind of creepy about them that I liked is you're so used to like horror games, the monsters just being monsters. In that game, they're intelligent, And if you play the first game, you're used to like zombie dogs, spiders, and other like weird, creepy things. And then you go into this game, and you see one holding a flashlight, and you're like, "What the fuck?" It's like looking for you. And then eventually, like you get like
That's even more scary.
Yeah, it really was. There's a certain scene where the only light you have in the entire environment is the light from their flashlights, and you just have to stay far away enough from them, or like you like memorize the environment when they walk past you. That game was a lot of fun. I like Clarence. In their games, they always have at least one like voice actor who does everything. First one, it's a miner over a radio. Second one, it's a voice in your head, and then the third one, it was like a combination of the two.
Minor voice in your head.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Frank.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Our 3D modeler guy. Good old Frank.
Yeah, Frank. 3D Franker.
I'm a professional 3D Franker.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, boy.
Speaking of scary games, Silent Hills
No!
Is it really?
Yeah.
I hadn't heard that.
canceled.
Completely canceled.
Apparently.
I'm going to be posting this late, so I don't know, because this is going to be coming out like 4 days from when we record it. It's going to be May.
Huh, May. Oh, man.
I mean, we recorded this April 1st. April Fools.
Yeah.
Silent Hills is still here.
I did it.
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
No.
Let's see. What day is it?
28th. I mean, damn it.
Frank?
It's not even that day anyway.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, it's 29.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
look.
what the hell?
Well, we're doing a great job at this podcast thing.
I love it.
I haven't done a damn thing wrong.
Yeah, it was all Frank.
Anyway, yeah, Silent Hills, the new Silent Hill game was canceled because apparently Kojima he's not working for Konami anymore. Apparently he was fired
Is he still doing?
on bad terms.
I can imagine.
That seems bad
But
because
he is also a prankster though.
yeah, I know.
Kojima has a great sense of humor. Have you
There's-
ever seen the picture of him on that duck?
yeah.
What?
There's a picture of him like riding a duck from a playground. It's like a famous picture of him.
I've never seen him. I don't know who he is, so I guess that's...
I love Kojima. He's a silly guy.
Oh.
You put that phone away.
I'm looking up Kojima on the duck.
Yeah, I'm gonna see.
Kojima on the duck.
I'm gonna see the picture.
Everybody, look up Kojima on a duck.
Or Bobby, you could just plaster it up here,
No, I'm good.
along with Frank.
No.
Frank
Put
right there.
Frank on a duck. What does Frank look like? Can we describe Frank?
Frank. I mean, Frank.
He has a nose.
Yeah, he has a nose, and I mean, yeah, just click the image right there, and it'll take you to Bobby's favorite polka song. Oh my gosh, that's adorable.
Oh, I forgot how weird that duck was.
How old is he?
Hideo Kojima, game designer extraordinaire. In this?
Yeah.
Well, younger than he is now.
Well, how old is he now?
Wow, really?
I don't know.
I think Shigeru Miyamoto is 67.
Yeah, he's in his 60s.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kojima's a little younger than him, probably.
I think Kojima is in his 50s. Don't quote me on that. What was it? Was it last month? I was talking about video game history, and I was really like, after listening to it, I was really upset with myself because I got dates wrong. And I teach a class. I had just got done teaching a class on video game history, where I went over those games, and then I got the dates wrong on the podcast.
Man.
On what?
Zelda, Metroid, and Punch Out were 1986, not 88. And that better be right, because if I'm wrong again, I'm just gonna...
Go back and listen to this again.
Yeah. I haven't had a migraine this bad since I did an all-night Halo playthrough.
Dude. Love Halo.
Does that... Okay, was that going to be followed up by something? Dude! D-O-O-D.
Dude!
Dude!
He's invisible!
Every time! Please tell that story.
Oh, man. Halo. So, yeah, speaking of Halo. So, there's this...
What?
Yeah, no. Hey, just jump in here. So, yeah. Halo. Back when Halo Reach first came out, like 2010, I think. I just gotten, my Xbox 360 just for that game, and playing online and everything. Got the free month of gold, but they had the. I was trying out the different armor abilities, and I had the invisibility and everything. So, I was invisible, on a platform shooting down at someone, and then it was it sounded like a 12-year-old kid, like half the people on Xbox Live, and he's like, what is that? What? Oh, he's invisible, guys, he's invisible. So he's just firing up in the air. He doesn't know where I am. He's invisible.
See, when I played, we would do all night Halo sessions. I don't even like Halo that much, but we would get 2 Xboxes, 2 TVs.
Yeah.
And we just have 8 people, and we'd play all night, 6 to 6.
That's some fun stuff.
Yeah, and I would be tired and I'd get a headache or a migraine or something. I'd just stop and go.
Totally worth it.
It was a lot of fun, but
I'm playing Griffball.
We were playing on teams. We were playing on teams, and for some reason I just started calling all the power ups like red drank and blue drank.
That's right.
And I'm just like, oh yeah, getting some blue drink, and I would always take a sip of my drink every time, and there wasn't even a drink that was blue there, and everybody knew what I was talking about. Except for my brother Frank.
Blue Frank?
He would just... So eventually it's just like, oh, now I got the red drink and blue drink. Sick purple drink. He's like, oh my god, red drink and blue drink are power-ups, guys! Everybody, someone pauses the game and gives them the, dirtiest look yeah, and... It's like, was that not secret?
Jeez.
The Halo custom modes were always fun.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Halo, not because I think it's a bad game. I think it's an amazing game for a lot of different reasons. It's just not me. And we'll see that more possibly next month when, surprise, we're playing League of Legends. And I don't like League of Legends. And we're going to have someone else on the podcast. We're getting rid of Colin.
Yeah, I'm never coming back. See you losers later.
And don't come back. No.
Oh, no. When are we... When is that?
May.
May when?
May
Hey,
you
it's Frank
what?
again.
Hey, Frank.
May, hold
Bye,
up
Frank.
your fingers.
What? Oh.
What day?
How many fingers is for Wednesday?
Oh, okay.
I don't know. We do this by whatever. We figure it out when we can.
So have you ever played Frank of Legends?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll talk about that later. Let's continue talking about Galo.
Oh, yes.
I don't know. That's always just so funny to me. Galo reach around.
Yes.
I mean, I don't even I don't know why it's so funny to me. I don't even it's terrible
It works.
to use gay as an insult or something, but Galo reach around, it's just
It works on a few levels.
it's because it's such a play on words.
Yeah. Yeah.
There were some good times with Halos. We always what is it, the hammer? We would call it the Hebrew hammer because it's cheap.
The Hebrew?
Whoa!
There was always there was this banshee on a certain map that for some reason would always explode, and my brother is a big car guy and he hates Mazdas, and I grabbed the banshee, and for whatever reason it was kind of facing the wrong way and it glitched, and as soon as I got in, it teleported me off the side of a cliff and I just went down and exploded. I was like, fucking Mazdas.
Oh my gosh.
Is there a name for it? I don't even remember anymore. We're whoever holds the skull for the longest.
Oddball? No, that wasn't Oddball.
Oddball? I think it is called Oddball.
Yeah, the game was called Oddball.
Oddball.
Yeah. We played a team version of that, and
Team Oddball.
yeah, we were able to get in the helicopter,
Wow.
helicopter with the Oddball.
The Falcon.
Yeah, and so one person would fly the helicopter.
Oh, which game was that?
I think 3.
Okay, then that's the Hornet.
I don't know the names.
Wow,
I know the
fucking hell.
Banshee and the
I know
the
that there
Warthog.
was.
It's the Hornet.
I know that
It's
there was
Warthog,
2
right?
different
Warthogs.
ones. There was 1 and 3, and then they had a different one, Reach.
Yeah, Reach has the Falcon.
Okay.
3 has the Hornet. I think they're bringing back the Hornet for the next one, but I'm not sure. I haven't really been keeping up on Halo 5.
Is that out yet? I don't even know.
It's coming out, but...
Isn't
I do-
Guardians out?
I have no idea.
Is that the same thing?
Are you kicking the mic?
No.
Why do you
Frank.
keep your foot there?
Don't kick the Frank.
Frank, what are you doing here? Oh, nothing. Just chilling. Frank, get out of here. We don't swear here, you fucking asshole.
Wow. Jeez. Okay.
Sorry, I have a problem with Frank.
Yeah.
It's all right. I have a problem with him.
It's cool.
It's
We have
cool.
a rivalry.
I hate him.
It's all right.
That makes it okay. What was I gonna say about Halo? Oh, I found it cool that there's this huge thing where people are like fighting against the Covenant.
Yes.
Yes.
aliens.
I was looking at you because you answered my question earlier, and you're just like, you just kept a deadpan face, like your mouth was completely flat, just like staring me in the eye. I'm like, I'm asking you a question.
I didn't realize you were asking a question. I thought you were like just lost in your train of thought. Just like
the train derailed. There were no survivors.
Yes, the Covenant.
Yeah, and like they racked up over 1 billion Covenant kills, and now I think it's at like 1.5 billion or 15 billion.
Which game?
What are you talking about?
There was this huge collective community project in the campaign, and they would do it on the final mission, I think, to rack up over 1 billion Covenant kills, and it's like posted on a website now. It's constantly updating. Then they made the Halo Museum. I don't know what game that's in or if it's on a website or anything like that, where you can see like stats and medals and people who participated in it and stuff like that. Oh, I'm gassy.
Hey, that's my thing.
Is it?
I guess.
Is it or isn't it?
I don't know.
The only two people who have burped and farted in here so far are me and Austin.
I haven't done anything.
You burped. Like, really early on.
I don't remember that.
Oh, well.
Today?
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Are we going to do this?
No, you did it.
No, you did it.
I think we can all
No,
agree.
you're a towel.
We can all agree that Frank did it.
Fuck, Frank.
Jeez, okay.
No, you're a towel. Yeah, all night Halo stuff was fun. And yeah, I really miss local co-op games.
Oh, yeah.
That was the thing that pissed me off about Destiny. One of the big things that pissed me off about Destiny.
It's only online?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the point of
Literally
making...
everything's only online.
Nowadays. It's terrible.
But when it's a console, like Borderlands, you can play online, but you can still play it local.
Yeah.
What's the point of putting it on a console if you're not going to be able to play a multiplayer game local?
Exactly. You might as well just buy it for PC.
Yeah, they're just making consoles closer to PCs.
And it's stupid. Because the console, like, has always been, like, the awesome family... Like, I'm cool with the family center thing. Like, the idea of an Xbox One, it's the one thing you need. And PlayStation's been doing that since, like, the beginning. They had CDs, and now you could play DVDs and things like that. Come on, Nintendo. My mom tried to put a CD in the Nintendo at one point.
The Nintendo?
Nintendo.
The Nintendo.
Knows what it's doing.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't work in the Super Nintendo.
Jeez. Tender.
I lost my train of thought. There were no survivors. Someone
Something about Halo, right?
You're talking
Something
about
about
Halo.
Halo.
Destiny online.
Destiny online. Yeah, local co-op is like the best thing. I remember Ratchet and Clank Deadlocked was a co-op game, and me and my friend got that, and we beat it in a night.
Mm-hmm.
And we played it, but we still remember that experience. Like, those experiences are awesome. Games like Goof Troop and,
Lego Harry Potter?
No, not that split screen. I already have a migraine.
You've never played with it. That's the thing.
I saw it, and it made me sick.
It hurts so much to watch the split screen.
Some of those Lego, like not the Star Wars ones, I think after that.
Yeah, it's after.
Where it was like, they'd split it up, but depending on where you were, the thing would like...
It stayed perpendicular.
Turn, and I'm like, what's going on?
It's gross. It was disorienting. I wasn't even
know,
playing. Put on your 3D glasses now. 3D glasses now. Equipped and hilarious. Frank.
Oh.
Okay.
Beautiful.
I was clearing my throat. Don't look at me like that. Don't undress me with your eyes. You'll never get my bra undone.
Ah, he's right.
It's just like
Damn.
a Rubik's Cube. I can't do it. That's why I don't wear a bra.
Oh,
Cool. Thanks.
That's why I don't wear a bra.
Yeah, the only reason.
You can just look.
Yeah, okay. Or feel.
Dude, your hand is creepily warm. It felt really weird on my nippy.
Oh, I thought it was a little high for that.
No, my nipple's like, I don't know. Like,
Oh, jeez. Size of a teacup saucer? Jeez.
Would you rather have saucer
was
nipples
thinking
or
just
no
a
nipples at all?
Probably no nipples at all.
Yeah, guys don't really need nipples.
No, we don't at all.
Okay, crab. Wait, I think I asked this before. Crab claws or tentacle arms?
I think you have, but I can't remember what I
Tentacle
answered.
arms.
What kind of tentacle? Like octopus?
Yeah.
With suction cups?
Yeah.
Like, do we have complete control over them? Or
Yeah,
are they
no,
just gonna
no.
go, like...
They constantly beat the shit out of you
Okay.
all day and night.
I watched that episode, the Star versus
Oh God,
the
that's
Forces
right.
of Evil. Changed his arm into the tentacle arm and it's just
I
beating
totally
the crap
dig that
out of
show.
everything.
I
Oh, great show.
I think I would do tentacle arms.
Probably tentacle
so I can
arms.
climb up walls.
I'd be able to
Well, I mean,
grab things.
yeah,
with it. I mean,
crab
just, like,
claws-
crab claws, you could just pinch.
like a glass of water. I feel like would be difficult.
Yeah, you'd probably break it.
I don't know how Mr.
You'd probably
Krabs
break
does
everything you grab.
I mean, he's a cartoon.
Yeah.
it. Aren't we all though?
Oh, dude.
D-O-O-D, dude. Oh man, see, I'm actually I changed my major a while ago. I'm majoring in cartoon physics now.
I don't believe you.
I'm majoring in being a carrot.
In 24 karat comedy.
Majoring in bees.
Oh.
Time travel.
Bees and time travel. Elvis is still alive, everyone.
So is Bob from Devo.
You mean Frank?
We can mention Bob. He's dead.
Is he?
Yeah.
Bob, you're dead?
Yeah. My dad, okay, so my mom grew up with Devo, and my dad actually lived across the street from them.
What's Devo?
It's a band.
They wear the cones on their heads.
They did like the Rugrats theme song and all the music.
Why would I know that?
I don't know. Did you ever
Dude.
watch Rugrats?
Yeah,
Come
but
on,
I
man.
wouldn't know who the band is, or if they
Rugrats
wear
was awesome.
cones.
Rugrats was awesome.
It was good.
Anyway, so my dad used to live across the street from Devo, and my dad was like a party guy.
The whole...
So,
what? Never mind.
like the whole band, yeah, they lived
Okay.
in a house together. You know, I'm gonna like Devo's gonna listen to this. It's like that's not true at all. I'm gonna be like, see, my dad was a lying asshole.
Flowers never lie.
I think my mom told me this though.
Still Lauer, right?
Oh crap. So he would always have a hangover, and then they'd do band practice early or something, or in the afternoon. My dad would still have a hangover, and they would constantly get in fights. So while my mom was friends with Devo, and this was when my mom and my dad were like split up because they were getting real insight. They were split up for a while, and then they got back together. But my mom never knew this.
Really?
So Devo had no idea that this man had any affiliation with their friend.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Did you ever find out?
I have no idea. I
You
don't
should
know.
call him up.
I don't
Call
know.
up Devo.
Yeah, I want to meet them.
The
Okay.
I want to
one,
know them.
the
At
one.
all.
Yeah, my mom had swimming
Would be
lessons
good.
with them.
Swimming lessons? I like to imagine that they're like in their swim trunks, but still wearing like the orange hats,
cones.
the cone
Their
hats.
swim trunks are the cones. They're like floaty, like their little floaty arms.
Oh
They're
my
like
gosh.
cones. Devo actually started by Devo, like it stands for Devolution, and he was like the first guy who was part of another band, and he went on stage with like a monkey mask on and didn't tell any of the other band members. Like got pissed at him and kicked him off the band, and then started his own band. I don't know where the cone hats come from.
I'd like to know. I'd really like to know.
Uh,
'Cause they're like pretty iconic. I mean, not like extremely iconic.
Whip it!
But whip it good. Oh no, don't. That was an invitation.
They did that song?
yeah.
Okay, never mind. I know them now.
What other song did they do?
That's all I know.
Yeah, same here.
And the Rugrats theme song.
Yeah, and the Rugrats theme song. I think that was only one of them though.
What?
That did the Rugrats theme. I don't think it was like the whole band. I
Oh,
think it was
okay.
just one guy.
Why would you have this kind of knowledge?
What's wrong with
What's wrong,
having
man?
Who cares?
Whoa, dude, Rugrats! And the theme was so iconic. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. And then like he
I don't
squirts
remember
milk
that
all
all.
over the place, and then there's like
I
a
don't
car and
fucking
a
remember
vacuum.
that.
There's that weird like cat robot thing. That's
Oh
just, like,
yeah, that never shows up ever.
Yeah, it's just an invention or something. I don't know.
Dill pickles.
Yeah, pickles.
I do remember there was a Dalek in a Rugrats episode.
Yep.
That doesn't surprise me. I don't remember which one though.
It was a toy on a shelf.
Really?
Yeah.
That's neat. I always loved Reptar.
There was other ones too, but I don't remember what.
No, Reptar.
Is that the song?
Something like that. I don't know. But
Are you sure you didn't write the theme to Rugrats?
now, hold on.
Are you Devo?
I'm not revealing anything. I'm not coming out officially, but
Do you know
mean,
Frank?
I may have affiliations with Devo or be them.
I'm
Direct
all
affiliation.
I'm just Devo.
Oh.
Okay. but
See, you're a burping fool too.
I just did it once.
Yellow.
Little
Yellow.
do you know.
Did you guys not know that game? I thought I told you about it.
What the hell are you talking about? You keep bringing up stuff and
He's
I don't even
speaking
know.
about the color of your burp.
Yeah.
See, his migraines give him the ability to see the
Oh,
colors
is this
of
like
burps.
Heroes?
I need a hero.
The deaf girl that sees sound, or was it? Yeah, she sees sound and color.
The show Heroes. See, I stopped watching after season 2 because season 1 was cool. Season 2 was like watched 2 episodes of season 3 and it's like done. Now everybody has superpowers.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, when everyone's super, no one will be. Name that movie.
I don't know.
The Infrankables. Of course.
The first season of Heroes was cool because no one had any affiliations with each other except for those 2 brothers. And then everybody kind of like coincidentally found their way to each other.
Yeah, everyone's getting married and
What?
shit.
Was that what happened? I don't even know
I think
anymore.
the chick that could turn into water and had ice powers married
She wasn't in the
someone.
first season.
Oh, I meant like later
There
on
was a
through
chick who turned
everything.
into water?
Yeah,
That's
and then
cool power.
she developed ice power. She
Can
like
can
died.
Can she develop steam power as well? Can she?
I don't know. I don't
She had a
remember.
workshop.
know.
A steam
watched,
workshop.
I
She
watched,
charged
like,
for her
seven
mom.
seasons.
Bringing it back.
Yeah, loop.
I watched like 7 seasons and then
I'm vibrating.
7 seasons.
I'm vibrating,
Yeah,
guys.
there's 7
Guys,
seasons of
guys.
Heroes?
There's a
I
thing in
think
my pants.
there's a lot.
vibrating.
I know
Go
that
away.
they're making another season or something like
Of
that.
what? Heroes?
Yeah, they're bringing something.
I'm pretty
back.
sure I haven't seen 2 or 3 of the seasons.
The second one, the Asian guy Hero goes back in time, and
Isn't he getting a movie? Or is he getting I thought it was like something about heroes, but specifically about Hero, and it was like a
Is that his name?
spin-off or
yeah,
something.
he
Yeah, his
was
name's
the best
Hero.
character.
Really.
Yeah.
He was the only hero. Like everyone else was some sort of anti-hero at some
Stop
point.
leaving voicemails, Mom.
I will not.
Shut
Yeah.
up, Frank.
There's
I
a-
am Devo and your mom.
Ah!
Oh god.
I'm D-Mom.
Da Mom.
Dev Mom.
Dev Mom. I'm gonna write that down. That's my next game.
Dev Mom.
Dev Mom 5.
Dev Mom Simulator.
Yeah. 2015.
What the hell's a Dev Mom?
It's hard being a mom who's also a game developer.
If you made a game that was totally off the wall, and your
I'd call
main,
it off the wall.
like your main character,
Original.
like your main character isn't a human at all or anything. It's like a creature thing that you totally made up, and you call it a simulator. You're like, this creature simulator.
Yeah.
Is it a
Oh
game
my
or is it a
gosh.
simulator for something that's not even real?
I mean, if you play as an alien, I mean, when you play any game, you're playing as a form of simulation. Every game's a role-playing game, essentially.
So then everything's a simulator.
It has simulation. A simulator, like a simulation by itself, is not a game. Games have simulations in them.
Is I Am Bread a simulation?
Yes, you are
Yeah.
playing as bread.
Have you never watched Bread
No,
closely?
it's not.
Okay, so you've seen Toy Story, right?
Yeah.
Same rules apply to everything. See, when the toys aren't around, the bread comes to life.
Oh my gosh.
What the fuck?
There's so many levels of this. It's like when the bread's not around, the toilet paper starts walking around. Of course, there's like never bread around in the bathroom, so the toilet paper, it would walk around, but it's always like hooked on that loop and it just can't figure out how to get free. It would scream, but it can't. The humans trump
I
all.
feel so bad for toilet paper now. Other than I use it to wipe my butt.
Other than? Oh, okay.
They have a shitty life.
Oh, jeez. Hey, would you rather use sandpaper as toilet paper
Or duct tape.
or cling wrap?
Ooh. Cling wrap.
Cling wrap?
I'll feel all of it, but at least I'm not gonna get hurt.
I'll use sandpaper.
Okay.
I'm gonna use the side that doesn't have the sand.
Okay. That's still thick though.
Tin foil or sandpaper.
Tinfoil.
Oh, you could cut yourself with that.
You're already sanding your ass off with the sandpaper.
No,
no
one said that was a bad thing.
I want my buns to be smooth.
Yeah, like a baby's bottom.
Dude, don't bring Baby's Bottom into this.
Okay.
They're one of my favorite bands.
Oh yeah, what's the lead singer's name?
Frank.
Right, that's right.
Baby Franco.
Baby Franco, of course.
I love coming up with fake band names.
Cold Platonic Shower.
Up there goes
That's
my
favorite
phone.
band.
I mean, I don't have my phone in here. That'd be unprofessional.
Yeah, that'd be improve. Hey guys, we played a game, didn't we?
Did we? Did we?
Game of the month. Hey,
Game of the month.
Welcome to Game of the Month. I'm Colin Wolf. I am a sophomore in game design at CIA, the Cleveland Institute of Art. Not the military. That's not the military. It's the government. Whoa. Yeah, nothing.
The government is the military, man.
What? Mind blown.
Dude, get off your knees and stop blowing my mind.
I don't think that's it. Okay. But yes.
I'm oddly, offensive today. This is what happens when I'm in
good.
pain.
It's good.
Fuck you.
So yeah, okay. Your pain's not good. It's okay. So yeah, we played 2 games. We played 2 games this month. Did you play Outpost?
We played 2 games. Did you play the games?
Did you? Yeah. Austin, did you play the games?
Oh shit! We should have checked this beforehand.
I played the first level of Outpost. That was it.
Okay.
All I had
played
time
the
for.
second. I played the second level.
I
and
got
the
to the
first.
3rd level. And
Yeah,
they
I didn't
introduced a
even
new
say-
mechanic that was kind of neat. I looked a lot in. I looked a
Probably
lot
explain
into.
what the game is first.
Okay, yeah. So we played 2 games. We played Alien Swarm and Outpost.
Very similar games.
And Outpost actually, I believe, got some feedback about that. People were saying like, "Oh, you should have taken more from Alien Swarm and things like that." But they play very differently, and they have different feels for a reason.
Yeah. Alien Swarm is more co-op.
It's more action too.
It's more action and co-op. Or Alien Swarm is more survival and.
It's not survival horror though. That's what he was. He ended up coming out and saying it. He's kind of on the fence about it because he looked into, after making the game, all the elements that go into survival horror, and he doesn't have those in there, and he consciously doesn't have those in there. You constantly have ammo. I was never short on ammo.
Yeah.
He did have slow movement, which just I think made
It's just tedious. Not tedious,
it
but
felt clunky. I kept wanting to hit a run button. At one point, I hit the control button, and I thought I was running. So then I hit control, and I went to move to the side, and apparently Control D closed all my windows. And so I had to start over.
Yes. So these games, the Alien Swarm is found on Steam, and it's free to download. Free to download on Steam. It's top down, right?
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Top down. It's basically aliens. I mean, you're shooting
And they're
aliens.
swarming.
There's a lot of aliens, and they're swarming. But it's go from point A to point B, complete objective, but survive. And there's a class-based system.
Well, what's great about the game was the co-op. It felt like futuristic Gauntlet.
It did actually.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun.
With
It was
friendly
harder.
fire. With friendly fire.
Yeah, and no food.
Red Warrior needs food badly.
Down the hatch.
Sustenance.
Red Warriors destroyed the food. Dude, what the fuck? I wanted that. Did you ever play the PlayStation 2 one?
Yeah.
That one's awesome.
Dude, that was...
I also think it sucks, but it's also awesome.
That was the one that they had... That's the first one I played. The arcades. Because they had them at, like... Well, it was like more like, Dave and Buster sort of thing. Those places. Magic Mountain. Frank Mountain.
Magic isn't a name.
Magic Frank.
That's better.
Frank. Okay, at Frank. Yeah,
damn it.
they had the machines there and stuff like that. So that was like, it's like one of the first games that I really like. Oh, I love this. I gotta keep playing it. Just pour my quarters into it.
Alien Swarm. I played a lot of it when it first came out because I was part of a clan and everything. I mentioned this last.
It's an older game.
Yeah, it's older. So is Outpost. Outpost came out 2013. It was really popular when it came out.
So old.
Well,
2 years ago.
No, it's Alien Swarm came out longer.
Yeah.
Was further back.
So Alien Swarm is a co-op, top-down survival action game with horror elements in it. I wouldn't say it's horror though. Like you're never like scared. You're panicking, but that would happen in Gauntlet too. It's just because of the ambience that the panic is more justified. Everything's dark, and you have your flashlights and everything like that.
Unlock
and
weapons.
I think it's just.
sorry.
I think I panic more because of the
You kept
swarm of aliens
shooting me in the back. Yeah, that's something to panic about.
Shotguns.
Or people's flamethrower turrets
Hey,
killing everybody.
now that was
I'll save
completely
you,
my
Colin.
fault.
Okay, bye.
Yes, I didn't realize that they could hurt us as well. So
Firebrand!
they're
Firebrand!
really, I see no point in using the flame turret now.
Oh, they must be done finally.
The gun turret was nice. I liked
Oh, yeah.
the shotgun. It didn't have great ammo, but it decimated. Like I was always like,
You did
here.
be really close to people. To aliens.
Yeah. What was it? I died 1 minute into the closer to the last level.
Hey, it's Frank.
Hey Frank.
Hi, Frank.
Hi Frank.
I love you.
That could have been any Frank.
They'll never know, though.
Frank.
They'll never know.
I'm gonna pick a picture of Frank on there.
I've actually forgotten her name now.
What the hell?
Anyway,
Damn it! Now they know what to
Oh,
do.
now I know.
Yeah, everyone's Frank. That's the secret. Of
Frankly, I don't. Okay.
I get it. Frankly, I don't give a Frank.
Yes.
So the shotgun was cool, and I always would try to lead the group, and then someone would run in front of me like, "Oh, cool! Look at this thing! Oh, why'd you shoot me in the back?" I was just like, "God."
There's not a lot of room in some of those
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
hallways and things like that where everybody can start shooting at all the aliens.
but you didn't get better at it. But when I played, we didn't play that long with all
I
four.
played a good
that was
amount.
the only
But
time.
you
was
got
with
better
others.
at not friendly firing.
The only time
Yeah.
I played was with
Well,
you.
I was always the engineer. I think I played as the heavy once or twice, but
I played the medic every time.
What was it? It's medic. Is assault.
it's medic, specialist, tech, and I don't know if it's general or leader or something like that.
Whatever. I played
The
as
specialist is
kind
the
of
heavy.
the special, whatever that was. I liked the shotgun. I had shotgun and then.
Everybody could have a
something else.
shotgun.
Oh yeah, but that's what I liked to use with the ammo packs. See, that's what Alien Swarm is a much higher budget game than Outpost. Outpost is very similar to Alien Swarm, but it's a single player web browser game, which is mostly what we've been playing.
We could probably make that a lot easier than Alien Swarm.
What that week? Yeah, I mean, I'm drawing inspiration from that game for a lot of my projects, but
That will not be named.
yeah. Shh, Frank.
The projects that I will never be doing.
Gosh. I'm deflating.
Ew. You're deflating. That's gross.
So,
You, Bobby Air.
yeah, dude. Outpost had really great web browser art, though.
I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the better web browser games I've seen, and the thing is, it wasn't art based; it was tile based.
Okay.
That's or last time I checked, it was tile based. And
They changed it.
because I was looking at it, it was like people were surprised. Like it looks like you just made a flat file on Photoshop and then created a move map. No, he created a tile set for that, and that's what I find really crazy.
Really?
Because that's a really detailed tile set.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The animations weren't great though, for like the aliens and things like that. And human,
Yeah.
like he was writing, people are afraid of scurrying things, and we are. That's why people are afraid of mice, even though mice are adorable.
Because it seems like it's moving faster, even if they
Yeah.
don't actually move fast.
That's why we hate moths. Moths don't do anything, but they're like flying around and they're so unpredictable.
I just hate bugs.
All bugs?
All bugs.
Dude, bugs are awesome. They're like nature's robots.
I don't hate all bugs.
They really are.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
about
hate I don't hate butterflies or moths. That's it. I hate everything else.
What about beetles?
I hate beetles.
What about like giant beetles?
I really hate beetles.
But yeah, back
Is
to
a worm a bug?
Yeah.
I don't hate worms.
Worms are cool. They're chill.
I can like be
I
okay
don't
with
do
worms
much.
when I fish.
I've never gone fishing.
I almost never go
You have,
fishing.
you have to get a license.
Oh.
Depending on your age, after you reach like 18, you have to get a license in order to fish.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sure. Don't quote me on that.
No, you're right. It's like 17 or 18.
I mean, it makes sense. I just never knew that.
But yeah, the with Outpost, one thing that I thought they could have done better was sound.
I was
Yeah.
actually gonna say I love the sound effects,
Yeah,
but,
the sound effects were
but
good.
a lot
but-
of time I was like, why is this sound playing? I don't understand.
Why was the sound so loud?
It
Yes,
was so
yes.
loud.
It's like it didn't matter how far away the creature was; it was always the same.
Yeah, and
Sound. Yeah.
it was kind of irritating that, and it was really loud.
Mm-hmm.
I turned it down. I had headphones on to really get immersed in it, and it was still like, I was just like, ah!
You know, I think
I don't like it.
I think it would have been interesting if rooms, you wouldn't be able to see into rooms until you
Yeah.
open the doors, because that sort of took away like some of
Especially-
the mystery and stuff. It's like,
And you had a radar.
Yeah, well,
well, the radar.
It was
could've been
like a
one thing, 'cause
sonar thing
You wouldn't have
every once in a
known
while.
what was in the room exactly, just that something was in the room.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that you could see the enemies over the walls,
Yeah.
and that kind of did break the any kind of horror aspect of the game, because you knew everything that was around you. Though I think it's on the third level I got to where everything goes black and you have like night vision goggles, so it's like crazy dark and you're pretty much blind. But the thing is, like, you're never low on ammo.
Yeah.
The game wasn't challenging.
I bought the SMG and I ran out. Fairly
Really,
quickly.
I had the SMG and I just decimated everything. I upgraded the magazine size though too.
I didn't buy any guns until the end. I bought the shotgun right after,
Like
right
I
before
said,
I.
I didn't
It
play
wouldn't let me
much.
buy the shotgun. I wanted the shotgun.
Oh,
I
I
don't know
saved
why I
up.
couldn't buy the shotgun.
I saved up my money.
I had the money, but it wouldn't let me buy
The
it.
handgun sucks.
Yeah,
I tried killing the big aliens.
absolutely.
Yeah, don't kill the big
I
aliens.
could. You
but
can
kill
kill like the
small
small ones.
Killing
and
the big
like,
aliens
2 or
with
something.
anything was really annoying. And the thing, it wasn't difficult was the problem. It was just hold down the mouse button until it dies.
Burn half a
Almost,
clip.
yeah, almost the whole.
And
clip
the reload time
sometimes.
was so fast that you didn't have to worry about, oh, I got to reload. It takes a while. Alien Swarm
just
did
keep
that
backing
well.
up.
That was what was great about it. And I mean, that adds to the co-op of it because
Yeah, cover each
someone's
other.
reloading. You have other people to fill in for you. If everyone reloads, you're screwed.
I kind of wish like weapon selection was on the mouse wheel or something easier
Yeah, I
than
didn't
that.
like the shift, and plus I kept holding shift. to
Yeah, I
do
kept
it.
doing that too and be like boop boop. It just disappear. So.
A lot of the issues I had with Outpost were just simple like control and game feel problems.
Mm-hmm.
Not necessarily anything wrong with the game design. The level design was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
The way they used the obstacles, there were like wooden looking crates. Was I the only one who tried to shoot those and break them? I wasted a full clip of ammo on a
Yeah.
wooden crate.
I wish you.
It
stuff.
looked like it was wooden.
I remember I like found sofas or something, and when I shot it, it lit on fire.
Yeah.
But it just lit on fire, and that was it. I was like, I think it was a chair.
It made some noise. Like I think I shot like a computer or something like that, and it caught fire. And then when I got close to it, it made like fire and computery noises.
It's a computery noise.
Boop boop beep.
He's a robot.
Ah.
Because like I remember playing Outpost. That's one of the reasons I was looking into the game because it was fun. I enjoyed parts of it, but the more I played it, the game feel was just it wasn't enjoyable to me. Especially when the enemies were attacking you, it didn't like push you back or make you invulnerable kind of thing. It just like attached to you, and on a certain level, I didn't even know I was dying. I just looked at my health and it was gone.
Yeah, I was like the first time you get hit, something happens on the screen, like it turns red or something, but then right after that, if it keeps hitting you, then the health bar just goes down. It doesn't show any red screen or anything.
The computer graphic, like, again, the art, the computer graphics, like the hub, those hubs were awesome for a Flash game. Or not a Flash game, web browser game. I don't know if it was made in Flash. But those were absolutely amazing for a web browser game.
The problem I had with it, and also the HUD in general, like you said.
Hub.
Oh, I mean the heads-up display and everything.
No, it is a HUD.
Yeah.
Why do I say hub?
I don't know. That sounds similar.
It's a butt.
I couldn't, like... What? It took me
boy.
a while to figure out where everything was because it was so small on the screen.
You could go full screen.
Oh. That's probably my problem then.
No,
But yeah, it just took me a little while to like figure out how to do things, and also when you like log on to the terminals and stuff, when you want to like scroll through pages, you couldn't click on the circles that mark the individual pages.
Yeah.
You had to click on the triangle arrow, and it's like
It was so many neat kind of things, like you're dragging the pages, but they had like a sidebar on the side, and I kept wanting to click that.
Mm-hmm.
And there wasn't the sense that I was supposed to click and drag. Like, it was those kind of things. Like, there wasn't enough hint for those kind of things.
Just sort of something you had to figure out yourself.
And that's not necessarily a problem, but my main issue is the movement. The movement
Yeah,
just felt
the sprinting
so
thing
clunky.
was so weird. Like, you move.
There's a sprinting? Oh, you
Like-
move when you're not, like, shooting?
Like, after half a second of just moving, you sprint, and, like...
It wasn't even sprinting.
You stop... Yeah, he moved, like...
Slightly faster. And then...
like 1 pixel faster.
And then, it would constantly be stop and go, because you're switching keys or something, and you might take your finger off of, like, have no fingers on any keys for, like, less than a second, and then you'd have to start up the run again.
I thought it was funny how if you're walking backwards, it did the sprint thing again. He's just like running and flailing his arms,
Moonwalking.
moving backwards.
Dude, he's a great moonwalker.
Yee-hee.
I didn't understand the key cards thing. I understood
Oh,
like
opening
right at the
doors?
beginning, it was like you need a key card, but I'm like I always find key
Or you
cards,
could
and
shoot
I
down the
I
door.
don't know
No,
if they're working.
No. I had, like, 12, and you can buy them. They have little
For
things.
what?
No point to buy them.
Do you just use a key card?
When you buy them,
Whenever
you buy
you open a door?
you buy 3 at a time. Yeah, you use a key card every time you use it to open the door instead
Okay.
of using ammo.
There's certain
But you can
doors
buy ammo for really cheap.
or you can use a pistol.
The pistol sucked.
Yeah, no, it never runs out of ammo though.
Yeah.
I
Well-
shot a door for like probably 3 minutes with a pistol to open it.
But not.
Worth it. There's another door on the other side.
But Alien Swarm was fun.
Yeah.
I know.
Except for the little. Except for the little.
Compare and contrasting them, like the thing is, the games are really similar. The feel, the art style is very similar.
Yeah.
Outpost uses a lot more green for a lot
Yeah.
of the things, but
I think Alien Swarm used more blue.
yeah, definitely a lot more blue. I use Frank.
What?
Sort of cut off there. What was it?
Brain fart. Yeah, that was my brain.
Can I tell you about my least favorite part of Alien Swarm?
Go ahead.
The little face huggers.
I don't remember them.
You guys didn't make it to them.
I played this
But
game a long time ago, and I
the-
don't remember them though.
Basically, they only show up in the last 2 levels of the game, I think. But what they are is they look just like face huggers from Alien, and they literally like latch onto you. And
All of the aliens in that game look like other aliens. Is one of the problems I had. Like they
That's
look
true.
extremely like other aliens.
not very original.
Like they all had the same
Have you
sort of
guys
look.
played Half-Life?
No.
I know you haven't. Towards the end of the game, there's kind of a boss, and you know those like 3-legged things that would walk around and explode insects.
Cream puffs.
It looks exactly like a thing from
Cream puffs.
Half-Life. And it's not necessarily
the-
an issue, but they all, like the other aliens, they look like Zerglings from StarCraft.
Never played.
You're upsetting me.
It's
I'm going to make you play so many games over the summer when you're not here.
gonna be great.
I'm
When you're not here.
Yeah.
going to play them and then pretend you played them.
Yeah.
Like
Start yelling at yourself. What the fuck, Colin?
I'm sorry. We'll just have a soundboard. Have a soundboard of my voice.
I'm sorry. I love you,
Yeah.
Frank.
I'm Colin Wolf, and I'm still here.
He's invisible! He's invisible! He's invisible!
That's the only
It's the
button
only
I
button
would
you-
ever press.
Colin, what the fuck are you doing? He's invisible!
It's like, no, he's right there. He's invisible. Oh my god, I would press that button all fucking day.
Just spam it.
Colin, you finally beat Banjo-Kazooie. He's invisible! What are you saying?
Yeah,
What the
he
fuck
is.
are you talking about?
Hi, I'm Colin, and he's invisible.
So, yeah, like I was saying before, with the face hugger, they latch on to you, and pretty much if you don't have a medic or a healing item on you, you're dead.
I do remember that now.
Like, it's
I-
pretty much
I didn't
instant
remember-
death
yeah.
if you don't get, like,
Well,
yeah.
there's your team aspect of that. See, Alien Swarm had its annoying moments like that. The engineer reliance. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, yeah, because you had to have the techie with you on certain missions.
If medic dies, sure, it sucks, but you can still continue on. If anyone else dies, it sucks, but you can continue on. Engineer dies, you lose.
Yeah, that was sort of...
Yeah, I think a lot of
I felt very
good
important.
parts of games with medics in it is like the medic, maybe they're not nearly as strong as everyone else, but they have such super healing abilities, and they can always, like, they're faster than everybody
That's-
else by a little bit, and they can just heal everyone.
That's what I really liked about Alien Swarm, is that all the classes had pretty equal, like, combat abilities.
Mhm.
Because all the weapons were pretty much open to everybody in some way or another.
Except for a few.
Oh, yeah, except for a few, but not many.
Like my tech machine gun, which is exactly like the regular machine gun, only it locked on.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah,
That's really helpful for not killing everyone else. On
yeah,
the
yeah.
team.
That's why I didn't have much friendly fire.
Was that why?
Well, that and I had the flamethrower.
You killed yourself with that one, though.
No, that was the flame turret.
Oh.
The flamethrower.
Oh, yeah, the
It's just
flamethrower
the-
is different.
That was a lot of fun. I love the flamethrower.
I liked the shotgun. It was really satisfying.
It was so weird when, like, you're running around and then you have to, I think on the second mission or whatever, you had to guard the door and someone can get on, like, the camera turret.
Oh, that was like the
Yeah,
fourth or
that's
that was like
I
the
don't
fourth
remember.
mission. That was a little bit in.
You know, something I'm thinking about with these kind of games is
Wish there was more campaigns for it too, though.
there are mods.
There are
Yeah,
with more campaigns.
I have no idea, but there are mods.
I'll have to
You
take a
can
look
find
at
them on
that.
the Steam Workshop.
for $5.
Hey.
Yay, all my money. Not anymore. That was last week. Last week's old. I mean, 2 weeks from now. Yeah, 2 weeks from today. Yeah.
You did it.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought you said 4 days.
8 days.
Oh, that's not okay.
It's like 4 days, but not.
But anyway,
50% of the time, I win all the time.
you're okay.
70% of stair accidents happen on stairs. 50% of statistics are made up on the spot.
Alright, okay.
One more.
Okay.
Oh, you tell me one.
Oh,
97% of people die at some point.
It's
95% of shark attacks happen in the water.
I like to imagine land sharks. Have you ever seen Sharktopus?
No.
Oh my god.
Sharknado.
I've never seen that. I need to.
so dumb.
I saw. Yeah, but that one's at
It's
least
only
good
great
dumb.
because they knew what they were making.
Well, see, that was what was great about Pacific Rim is that he knew
And
what he was
Machete.
making, and he was making a giant robot fight thing. But like Transformers, yeah, it sucks.
Do you think Pixel knows what it's making?
Pixel?
Oh, Pixel,
The Adam Sandler movie
movie.
with the giant.
Well, the thing is, that
I-
is actually based off of a short story.
Oh,
That
yeah,
doesn't
that's
make
right.
me
I
any
remember
happier.
hearing
I know,
that.
I know.
There are
it doesn't.
plenty of crappy short stories out there.
But yes.
It looks like predictable, I guess. Because
Like
I
an Adam
remember
Sandler
seeing,
movie.
Yeah,
feel
I
like
remember
it's just
seeing
the gimmick.
the previews when the guy that made Pac-Man, he was like, "This is my child. I'll talk to him." I'm like, "Pac-Man's gonna eat him," and then he bit his hand.
Do you remember when Adam Sandler wasn't a sellout? Yeah, neither do I.
Adam Sandler has my least favorite movie. Have we talked about this?
What movie is it?
8 Crazy Nights.
8 Crazy Nights.
That's right.
I think that's everyone's least favorite movie.
The wor- This is the
I like-
only movie I
no.
truly actually hate.
There's one joke in it I love, and it's the guy with a hook for a hand, and he brings up the point like, does he ever wipe his butt with the wrong hand?
Oh my gosh.
And he was just like, yes.
Oh my gosh. But yes.
And how could you not like Whitey?
What the hell is that?
How could you? How could you like Whitey? It's like one of the characters. Is the one with like the hump. Anyways, Alien Swarm, right? Adam Sandler, Alien Swarm.
Adam Sandler was my favorite.
They have
class.
the same initials.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That that boss battle with Frank Sandler. I mean, come on. That was pretty great. Who was the boss?
It was an alien of some kind.
What?
Dude, they threw a curveball there.
That's right. The nuke. It took us like a few times to beat the final boss because there were so many parasites, and there's like an alien that like lays parasites, so you have to take those out. So I had the flamethrower, which is like the easiest for taking those little shits out, you know, to dinner or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's
like bad Mexican food.
Yeah, taking
or
those
good
shits
Mexican food.
Either way, you want to go Taco Bell?
I always want to go to Taco Bell, but I know how terrible it is, and I'll feel terrible after eating it.
Eat everything.
Your gut will match your brain.
What? Oh god.
Headache and a tummy ache. Let's go to Frank Bell, guys.
Frank Bell.
That sounds like a real person. That's probably a Frank Bell, but it feels like someone I know.
It's like
no, I know Bell Frank.
Drake Bell.
Is that his name?
I mean Frank Bell. What? Frank. Frank's his middle name.
Megan.
Franken.
Stein.
No.
No, just.
Yeah, just Franken. How long have we been going?
A certain amount of time.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Who's there?
Have we covered? Jeez. Have we covered all of our alien?
No, I mean, I want to compare and contrast more because the games were very similar. We've just talked about what we hate and what we like.
I mean, like, there's a lot of similarities in what we hate and liked about them.
I mean, it has a lot of similar. Like when I think about it top down, I don't remember feeling the satisfaction of shooting the guns in some of the games.
Which one?
Especially Outpost. Shooting the gun, it felt like a punishment.
A punishment?
Like, because it slowed you down so much.
Okay.
And you just held it down. There was no challenge to shooting anything.
Point and click, waste half a clip, you know.
And kill everything and still have a ton of ammo left.
Mm.
I got swarmed, not in like the alien swarm kind of way, but I got swarmed by aliens in Outpost, and it was no problem. I just unloaded all my ammo, and I was done. I took no damage.
Okay.
Whereas Alien Swarm was tough as shit.
Yeah, that took a few tries. Plus, it had so many different difficulties.
That's what Outpost, I feel like, is missing compared to Alien Swarm. Alien Swarm knew that it was arcade style. That it while you're not getting points and things like that, the way you play it, you could easily play that game at a barcade or something like that.
Yeah.
But Outpost is trying to be like this, have an ambience to it and explore, but there's not enough reason to explore. There's not enough anything drawing you in compared to Alien Swarm. Alien Swarm, they know the plot isn't important.
I mean, it's still there, but
it's there.
Yeah.
It's there to move the
PDAs.
game forward, but it's not important in any way. You could play that whole game without like anyone saying like, "Oh, you got to do that." Like the captain's like saying like, "You got to do this, otherwise we all die." It gives meaning to the game.
Yeah.
But if you just said, "Kill the aliens,"
well, they have a mission briefing at the beginning, like you can just read what you have to do.
Well, in the first mission, when you are there and it's like you woke up and so did this guy named Jameson, and he leaves immediately. Do you ever see him again?
No, when I was playing,
does he
I
die or
imagine
something?
he dies.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if I'll ever see him again. If I do, he'll probably be dead by that time.
And I had no connection.
And
to
I'm
him.
like, that's weird.
He
there
apparently
and gone.
helps you out throughout the game. Like he opened the door for me. I don't know where the hell he is.
He's just an element of plot, like things you can't explain. He did it.
Deus Ex Machina.
I feel like I would have liked it better if he tagged along with you the whole time, and then he could die, and then he just doesn't come back.
Cool.
That'd be sweet.
Like, yeah, because the swarming thing, and it takes so long to kill some of those aliens later on when you're just unloading on them.
Oh yeah. just unloading on them.
It'd be nice if he had like some sort of different weapon, or you'd make them some kind of weapon.
And then you could shoot him in the back.
Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
light him on fire.
Get rid of him. Like Half-Life. Shoot the security guards and take their ammo.
Did they just give it to you?
No, you kill them and then you take their
Do they
ammo.
shoot back?
What do you mean
Yeah.
they just give it to
Oh.
you? You shoot them.
Yeah, you kill them and then take ammo.
Is there any punishment?
I mean, they'll shoot at you, but they
You'll-
suck.
You'll lose the ammo that you spent killing them.
Yeah, but you gain more.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
it takes one. I mean, if you have a clip of 12 ammo, and I shot you in the head, I still made a profit of 11 ammo.
I don't know if you made a profit of 11 ammo, but it's
But I lost a friend.
you like.
You're right. Austin wouldn't want to be friends with me anymore if I
I
killed
know. Crazy. You killed Devo.
What?
you. I killed all of Diva.
Ah!
Oh, whip it good. But yeah, I mean, Alien Swarm had better agency. Like, it felt better to play. Everything felt good in Alien Swarm. When you killed something, it felt good. The sounds were great. The feeling of shooting the gun felt better. Moving around and shooting, because the thing was arcade style, and he slowed down the game in Outpost, but it wasn't helping the gameplay. And in most situations, it was only one or two things coming after you, and there was never a sense of urgency. I never really felt one. Even when there's a point where it's like, oh, this door is going to take a while to open up, and then all the aliens have to rush in while you're like cornered and waiting for the door to open up. I just held down the mouse button and killed everything, and it was done.
Yeah, with
It's like, I think in total, like 2 big aliens and 5 tiny ones.
oh yeah, the tiny ones they're gone. They're easy. With Alien Swarm though, it was like they were constantly spawning, so you constantly had to be on the lookout for that.
And it was constant movement too. It kept you going.
Yeah.
And that's why Alien Swarm isn't scary, because you don't have time to take in the ambience and be scared, because you're already like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. They also had some really fun and different situations in Alien Swarm.
They experimented
Especially
with a lot.
The lift and stuff like
See,
that.
it knows it's arcade style because of, and I mean, Outpost has a lot of arcade elements. It's just the movement scheme doesn't work for the kind of game that it is.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
I don't know. I haven't even eaten anything today. I'm gassy.
You same. Well,
Well,
pretzels.
then that makes sense.
Does it?
Yeah, because your stomach.
Am I eating myself? Is my
Yeah.
stomach eating itself?
yum 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 yum.
I wonder why.
Your
it
body
tastes so
absorbs
good.
it.
Auto cannibalism, yay!
Oh, am I losing weight right now?
Probably not.
I'm gonna not eat it.
You are.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to summer so I can exercise again. Finals are almost over, guys.
Yay!
Yay! Oh God! Whoa! I don't even know
Put
you.
that on the soundboard.
So, Colin, what do you think about this game? Oh, he's invisible,
Dude!
dude. Ah!
It's invisible!
The Colin
It's the
soundboard.
remix. Make a remix.
I'm
of
gonna
this.
make a soundboard out of these clips. I have all of them now.
Oh, no.
I
not,
have
not if
you.
I delete it.
I have you on file.
See, I don't. You can just phone it in from now on. You will be in the next podcast. You won't even be in Cleveland, but
Oh,
you know,
okay.
you'll be in there. It's just like, what'd you think of League of Legends, Colin? Yeah, I
me
like that.
too. Me too.
There's that power up where what did he do?
It's invisible.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's just like, what do you think about that? Fuck you.
It's not even on the soundboard.
Who's gonna be in the podcast next month? Is it this person?
Frank.
Wednesday.
Is it this person?
Wednesday Adams.
Well, if they're gonna be
Dude,
here,
I
can
would
you
love to
just
have
say?
Wednesday Adams on the show. She'd bring us all down.
Oh, you mean Margaret?
So it is that person.
She confirmed,
Oh,
and
yeah.
now they know it's a girl, and she said yes. and
You
I
just
hope she
fucking
does.
said her name. No,
Yeah,
they know it's a
whatever.
girl.
Yeah.
I know who it is.
Well, Margaret, if Margaret doesn't do it, you guys can blame her. It's not our fault. We're trying to get her on there.
Yeah, all 12 people who watch this blame her.
Dude, we got 6 subscribers while we were recording this?
She's probably gonna talk a
I
lot
said
more.
viewers, not
about
subscribers.
I guess.
I'm sure Mario will have a lot more to say about it. Like, you and I are
She's
probably
been
be
playing
like,
it for a while.
Yeah.
As soon as we're out of school, I'm going to play it.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna
other
play
thing-
it too, but
So one of the...
she does the things like buying stuff.
Well, that's the thing. One of the big things I don't like about those games. I don't like games where you feel like you have to really commit. And League of Legends is a game you have to commit if you're going to play it.
Learning curve
Yeah.
with that.
Yeah, the learning curve is so goddamn steep, and I don't like games like that. I don't really like many fighting games with combinations. That's why I love Brawl.
Street Fighter and all that.
Yeah, I don't like quarter circle. The Dragon Ball Z games are terrible about that.
Mm-hmm.
Not the Wii one.
I
That
haven't
game's
played it.
fucking awesome.
Is it?
Budokai Tenkaichi 3.
I would play
Because
that. I like the Dragon
you
Ball
have the
Z
Wii
fighting
remote
games.
and nunchuck, and you have fighting, but when you use moves, it like prompts you to move your hands, and like
try that.
usually stuff like that with the Wii where you have to move like you have to point or you have to wave
Yeah.
a wand or some shit like that. Like
Like some
it's
sort
so
of-
satisfying in the Dragon Ball Z
Like
game.
some sort of Zelda game, I know.
You actually get to beat up your opponents.
That's-
Like your friend right next to you.
no, that,
You
no,
have
that,
to beat up your friend.
that's Just Dance.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah,
No.
it's
I
so
love Just Dance.
satisfying to do that though
See,
in the game.
it's so weird. I just said, oh yeah, like the Dragon Ball Z games were terrible about that, but I still liked them. I just button mashed, and
Yeah.
then stuff would happen.
Well, Dragon
course.
Ball Xenoverse just came out, and that looks pretty simple
was
to
it?
do.
There was a fighting
Dragon
game.
Ball
I think it
Xenoverse.
was one of the early Naruto fighting games, and one of the ultimate combo moves was XXXXX.
For everyone, or like...
No, for one of the characters. That was his power move.
I love it.
Hitting X 5 times.
That's my kind of power move.
I don't know if there was like a rhythm to it. Like you couldn't just do. Maybe you had
That
to
was
do
it?
like ding ding ding. So there was like a time factor to it, but I have no idea. Anyway,
I
we'll
don't
save most of that discussion for next week when Karin isn't here.
Yeah, that loser.
When we can talk about games that we've played and he hasn't.
Yeah.
Because we know.
You
I
guys
was
are
just
going
talking
to
about
talk.
Half-Life, and neither of you guys played that. Come on, guys. Half-Life?
Next week you talk about all the games I have played and
Oh
love.
yeah,
I'm sure
definitely.
there's many
So, like,
games you've
Broforce,
played,
right?
or I play that you have.
Oh, definitely. Any new game.
Exactly.
And it's not because I don't like new games, it's because I just don't own them.
Well, I have the Wii U, so I'm able to download old games that I like.
Dude, Splatoon is coming out soon.
Splatoon?
Yeah.
It looks fun.
I am psyched for that game.
Do you even have a Wii U?
Shut up.
If you buy it, we can play.
I plan on buying a Wii U at some
It
point.
looks super interesting and weird.
Yeah, that's why I'm so into it. I like the character designs. I love the like squid going into the ink kind of thing. Like I see a lot of fun in playing that game.
That's what I like about Nintendo so much. They always have some crazy new idea,
Mhm.
and everybody else just keeps making the same stuff. Even though it
I mean,
works, it's
Nintendo does it too.
except for Pokemon.
New Mario Brothers.
Yeah,
Pokemon.
except for that, they just add like a new item or whatever, like ice
Innovation.
balls. Or,
has no soul. That's really it. The first one, the first new Super Mario Brothers was awesome.
the first new Super Mario Brothers.
On the DS, that one was awesome.
Yeah,
With the giant mushroom.
Giant mushroom and the tiny mushroom. I think that's all they. Oh, no, I think that is all they added. Giant mushroom and tiny
Mhm.
mushroom.
yeah.
Yeah, and they didn't have capes or anything like that.
I think they had the penguin suits.
Maybe no turtle
'Cause-
shell.
I remember they had the penguin suit.
Not in the
Dang.
DS one. They had the turtle shell, which did like you would just turn into a turtle and like go around like that. Because I remember I played multiplayer recently. They didn't have the penguin in
Was
the
it the
first.
turtle shell?
Yeah, in the first one it was the turtle shell.
Because like I remember like you slide when you hit stuff, you bounce off it, and
The
you
first
just
one,
keep going.
the first one was the turtle shell. Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
played that one recently, and I still like it. And like it had the secret areas were cool because you had to like beat the boss tiny,
Mhm.
which was really freaking hard. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked. It's time to leave.
Yeah.
Later,
Just
guys.
gonna eat something. You know, it's like
Dude, it's
seven,
way past
seven
cool.
till Frank.
How many times do we have to say that?
Because I
By
like
we,
it.
I mean you and Colin sometimes.
I say it. Yeah.
You both say the same jokes all the time, every day.
It's a function.
I never laugh at your jokes because I always hear them.
Yeah, but we laugh at them because he's
I
invisible.
know. At least you have each other. So you can say dumb jokes to yourself and you have Colin this laugh track being like, "Ah."
want that as a laugh track. Like I accidentally mixed them up. Like scream of terror.
Oh.
Laughter.
Jeez.
My laugh is starting to sound like a cartoon dog.
Oh my god. Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh.
Jeez.
Raggy.
Or like the catch that pigeon dog. That's what it is. No.
Oh yes. Okay. Anyway.
Although that's also the duck hunt dog, isn't it?
You're a duck hunt dog.
You know what?
Yeah,
Okay.
the Duck Hunt dogs does that.
He doesn't make
But
a sound though,
there's
does he?
a cartoon. Yeah, well, in Smash Bros.
Okay.
He also has the
I
full
mean-
teeth, which really freaks me
But
out.
there was a cartoon dog that did the exact same thing.
I know.
don't
I
remember
never
where it's
remember
from.
his name.
Catch that pigeon.
That was his name.
No, that's the name of the cartoon he was in.
What was the name of the dog?
I can't remember the
The
name.
name of the cartoon was Catch That Pigeon.
That's
I'm
a
pretty
weird
sure.
name.
Yeah, look it up.
Was it the Boomerang show?
It was on Boomerang. I
Okay.
remember watching it. It was like a World War I sort of thing where like the Germans were trying to catch a carrier pigeon.
Oh.
The
whole show about that?
But yeah, it was like the same It was like a Tom and Jerry sort of thing where they're in like their biplanes and they're trying to catch the pigeon and stop it.
Oh,
and
I remember the
everything like
dog's like flying a plane, isn't he?
that.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And he like does something stupid.
Well, let's leave and go watch that.
Yeah.
All
Shall
right.
we? Oh.
So next month, everybody, it's going to be a big month. We're doing League of Legends, and because we're not in school, we're going to have time to play it and really play it like we did for Phenotopia. Phenotopia
We
is
can
still
play
the game.
together.
Like
If we
yeah,
play with
definitely.
Margaret, though.
We'll get decimated, or we'll
Yeah.
win.
No.
Or we'll win. No, we'll win because she'll be on
No.
our team.
No.
Oh boy,
Because
I
she's
bet we'll
gonna
do
be
great.
she's gonna be high level, and the whole other team's gonna.
But
be
I'm
high
going to
level.
play as the pirate because that's the only character I know.
You are a pirate.
Yar, har, fiddly dee.
No, stop. I don't remember that.
Anyway,
Click the picture on the screen of Bobby's face to see a hilarious video about pirates.
I'm not doing that, dude.
Don't click the picture of Frank, my girlfriend.
Yes, in the top left corner, right here.
Okay.
Yes.
Right here.
All right, so next month is League of Legends, guys, and that's going to be a big month.
Great. It's gonna be like 2 hours long.
League of Legends games last longer than that sometimes.
I know, but when we talk about it,
I know. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. You know, we've gotten sidetracked so often, and when I put in footage of Alien Swarm, we're going to be talking about Catch That Pigeon while, like...
Jeez.
Oh, I didn't mention that. We recorded ourselves playing Alien Swarm for like an hour, and the recording software didn't record the game. It recorded my desktop background.
I mean, that's what it was made to do, right?
I think if we recorded game footage and it worked and stuff, it would be a lot of fun to have the footage and then have another video of us playing.
Oh, I
it
would have loved to if that
with
would
the commentary. Yeah, but there's so much shit to set up for, and we don't
Alright.
have our own resources.
Signing off, my name's Robert Lauer, and my migraine's gone away.
Yay!
Yeah,
Let me hit you in the head with like something heavy.
only if it's on the other side. A sack of potatoes would be nice.
Okay. Spuds.
Yeah, I'm Colin Wolf. I'm a sophomore in game design at Cleveland Institute of Art. I mean,
I'm
yeah.
Austin Haller. I'm the same.
Wow.
I'm the same thing.
God, way to pick up what he was throwing down.
So yeah, hey, have a good time, everybody. Yes.